Welcome again to Mental Health Talks with Serenity and Purpose Behavioral Health Center. My name is Chi, and today I'd like to talk about something that I'm sure you'd find very, very helpful and practical for this season. This is another time of the year. That time of the year is the time of festivities, the time of celebration, the time of rewinding, reflecting, and just, kind of settling back to that point of enjoyment and merriment. But then for us at Serenity and Purpose, we are not just interested in celebrating, we're also interested in celebrating in such a way that your mental health stays intact. And how do we mean? Today, I want to share with you 3 tips on how you can maintain your sobriety during the festive period. So maybe you just left treatment, or you've been sober for quite a while from any addictive behavior, whatever. It could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be gambling. How do you ensure that you don't lose your sobriety during the festive season? Tip number 1, think the thought to the end. Most times, when the trigger or the urge to relapse back to that behavior comes up during the festive period, because it's a time of celebration, the thoughts could go, oh, don't worry too much about it. It's just for now. Enjoy the moment. We'll say to you from here, don't stop there. Think the thought to the end. If I give in now, what will happen tomorrow, 2 weeks later, 1 month later, 3 months later? I'm certain you don't want to go back to where you probably were before you received your treatment. So thinking that thought to the end enables you to make rational decisions in the present that will affect the future. Tip number 2, it is time for you to actively fight the urge and deal with the triggers. Now, how on earth would you do that? I'll share with you 2 quick things to do. First, I call it DERTS. Deny, escape, accept, distract, and substitute the trigger. So when you are tempted, or when you are suggested to probably go back to smoking or drink a few bottles of alcohol just to celebrate the season, you can deny that urge. Don't give in to it. You can escape. Find a way to leave that vicinity, that environment, or whatever it is in that situation that might be triggering to you. Accept that it's not going to be easy. Yes, battling with an urge or a trigger during the festive period is going to be exceptionally difficult, because for many people, a time of intense excitement is usually one of the major triggers for them on their recovery journey. So accept it. Distract yourself. Don't leave yourself with nothing to do. Don't lie about sitting down idle. No. Fill your time with vital, absorbing creative interests. Yes. And the last one, substitute. Find something to do with the time, that energy, that money. And on the other hand, disarm. So how do you disarm the urge? How do you disarm the trigger? Destructive imagery and self-talk awareness. So use your mind to imagine a situation where that urge was not that powerful. Imagine a situation where you were in charge and you were taking the weapon from the urge and the trigger that is trying to fight you back to where you used to be. And also, you can take advantage of your self-talk. That's right. What you tell yourself, the inner conversations going on in your mind about the urge, about the trigger. Do you feel helpless? Do you feel that if you don't give in, you're going to die? Certainly not. Talk yourself out of it and remind yourself that urges never kill anybody. So if you don't give in, you're certainly not going to die. The last tip number 3, surround yourself with supportive community. Now, one of the things that characterize festive period is a lot of people everywhere, people every time. There's almost no time you're going to stay without having people around you. But this is the catch. Make a choice. Choose who you spend time with. If you have friends or community that make it difficult for you to maintain your sobriety, you can choose to change them. Actively plan to spend time with those who encourage you on the journey, who know where you've been and where you're going, and are willing to make it easier for you to stay sober. Well, we're going to have to stop here. This is we from Serenity and Purpose, wishing you the very best of the season, most importantly, wishing you the very best of your mental state. Happy holidays. Bye.